Hello, my name is Rob, otherwise known as Hughes5, and even though it doesn't look like this is a different shirt than yesterday. I know, I have a lot of the shirts that look exactly the same, okay? It's the kind of person I am. And I don't know why I went slightly American for that. Also, this is definitely a different shirt than I was wearing yesterday, considering this is supposedly an extra large. Yes, I'm an extra large, mostly because of height than anything else. But it does not fit like an extra large. So, so what was I going to say? Oh, my phone still hasn't come yet. Now, however, there was a loud knock on my door a little bit before 10 this morning. My first thought was, my mother hasn't gone to work yet. She can get it. However, I waited a couple of seconds and I didn't hear any movement, so I was like, "Oh, sheep." Um, quickly get dressed, run downstairs. Yeah, no, whoever did knock already left. So that was my phone. Hopefully it's with a neighbor. Considering, oh, it's my mother right now. So I can't remember what I was saying, but I do remember the last thing I said was, "Oh, here's my mother." Yeah, but basically, still haven't got a phone yet. And like I said, normally when it comes to delivery drivers, they normally have a note or something to write on to say that your parcel is being hauled at a neighbor's or the post office or your local postal, whatever it's called. So yeah. I don't know if I missed my phone at just before 10 this morning, or hopefully it was someone else. Hopefully. Okay, so I still haven't got my phone, as well as Amazon has now officially just given me a refund, considering they are sick of me calling them. because because it was supposed to come between the 4th and the 8th. It didn't come between the 4th and the 8th. So on the 9th, phoned them, asked why is this suddenly being moved up to the 12th. They don't know, considering I didn't know that I've actually purchased it through a third party seller. So they can't do anything. They couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't do anything about it. But the third party, but they said if they don't, if it doesn't arrive by the 12th, phone us again and we'll see what we can do. So, just before the 12th, it was the 11th, actually. The 11th, the sellers themselves emailed me saying they apologize about their first order. They don't know what happened to the phone. They don't know if the carrier lost it, if it got lost somewhere between the carrier and where they just don't know what happened to it. So what they'll do is send me out a new phone with 24-hour shipping. So at the latest, it would come by the 13th. It is the 13th. It is now coming up to 7:15, and I still haven't had it. So rang Amazon once again, saying everything that I just said. So they replied with, "We'll just give you a refund," considering they don't know what else to do, considering they can't do anything about them themselves, considering it's through a third-party seller. Which means, next time I order off of Amazon, I really need to pay attention to the selling page to see if it's through Amazon itself or a third party. Also, I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here Friday to Monday. I'm going away for a long weekend. I'm going away for a long weekend, which means I don't know if I'll be able to record any, considering I'll be with the family. I'll try, but I doubt it. Usually we don't really go away for this period of time, but we decided to, considering we haven't gone away on a long weekend in a while, so we might as well. Don't worry, I'll still bring my camera along with me everywhere I go. However, I don't know if I'll be able to, just because public situations I'm terrible at, as well as doing this in front of my family I'm even worse at. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll try. I'll try. Now I gotta go back to editing a let's play that I actually did almost maybe 2 months ago now, and I forgot that it was there. Um, so I thought I might as well do this one, even though it's actually quite hard to edit, just because it's semi non-entertaining. So I don't know if I should just, like, it was entertaining to a point, but then the game dragged out, and because of that, I was getting a little fed up with it, and because of that, I'm getting fed up at myself even during the editing. Now people do say as well as me, you should never upload anything to YouTube unless if you would watch it yourself. Which means if I don't have enjoyment while editing, I don't see if anyone else will. But I've edited over half of it, so it can't be too bad. Hopefully when I add music to it, it'll help it along a little bit, but I don't know. So, I didn't do much else tonight. I played some 7 Days to Die with the guys, which is always fun, but now I need to quickly edit this and then go have a drink, then pack for tomorrow. Honestly, I don't need to pack much considering it's 2 days. 2 days, it's 4 days. So I don't need to pack much, but I'll shorts, couple of shirts, trousers, and well, everything else. So yeah, that's actually gonna be pretty much it. Now like I said, I'm going to try and record um, throughout the long weekend, but actually uploading isn't going to happen. So yeah, it'll all have to be uploaded on the day that I come back, just because the speeds up where I'm going is absolutely terrible. So yeah, that's actually going to be pretty much it. So I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in another video.